Cat fact. Let's try this out. I started off with this picture, which I believe is from Civil War, but I couldn't actually confirm that. I just grabbed it off the internet. But I'm pretty sure because, this one is just a very dark costume. And it's always made me a little sad because I don't mind the blue itself, but like the whites and reds are really dark. And I just wish they popped more. And so first I just tried turning up the saturation as high as it would go and ended up with this, which I don't hate as much as I feel like I should. Like the orange or the browns look a little too orange, but overall I like the brightness and it looks pretty similar to the Age of Ultron coloring, which is my favorite cap suit. So this isn't extreme enough. We have to go more. I decided to go with some old school colors for Captain America because, with modern coloring techniques, you can get basically the same stuff that you get in movies and stuff. So I wanted to go older when they had a more limited color palette. And we can actually see some of that from the magazine Marvel Age issue 13, where they covered how the coloring worked in comics. And so this is half of the color palette that they had available at the time. And here's the other half. So that's all they had. And that magazine was published in 1985. And so I got an issue from 1985 of Captain America. And these are the colors that we're going to be putting on Chris Evans. This was the first attempt of that, and you can tell it didn't work out so well. Mostly just because it looks really flat without any of the texture or, depth perception. So I was able to blend the layers a bit to get some of that original texture through and add some shading manually. And so this is what Cap would look like if you took his coloration from at least the 80s. And here's those images all side by side. And so you can see why I would maybe not want comic accurate. But this is great.